Designing a form is the simplest and most useful steps in Excel. Like anything in our life, it has some procedures. First, visualize what you want to see in a form in your mind. Then, sketching them on a piece of paper and start to insert it into Excel. It is better to start inserting the sketches in Excel vertically. As you see, the form which we have created in previous lecture is raw and spiritless. As if you're tasting a meal and the chef didn't add salt and spice into the food, so it is not delicious. Our Excel file is like that food. We have to make it delicious, or we call it beautiful, by adding colors and borders, font styles and indents. Let's go to the raw form and decorate it. I have filled all the cells like my sketch, added or removed some items. And this is the final form. Now it is time to make it a real form. Worksheet Copy. At first, I want to copy the form worksheet from the Excel file which we have worked in the previous lecture. I just want to show you how to copy a worksheet to a new workbook. For copying any worksheet, right-click on the sheet and press on Move or Copy. To Book is where we select the target workbook. In this window, I can choose the worksheet's location. You see, all the worksheets are shown in this box. If we select Create a Copy, the sheet stays in this Excel file and makes a copy of it to the target one. If it is not selected, the worksheet moves directly to the target Excel file. It is like cutting. I select Create a Copy and I want this page to be copied before Resources. Select Resources and press on OK. You see a copy of the form is added before Resources worksheet. Or we can do this by selecting the Resources sheet and with help of Control from keyboard, drag it anywhere you want. By pressing Control, it makes a copy of this sheet. But if you drag it without pressing Control, the sheet moves. By right-clicking on Resources and Delete, again delete, the worksheet is deleted. Because I want to copy this form sheet to a new workbook, again I right-click on Resources, select Move or Copy. From drop-down menu, in To Book section, select New Book. Because it's a new workbook and there isn't any pages, this box is empty. Don't forget to select Create a Copy. If you don't, this workbook will be cut and pasted to the new workbook. Press on OK. The new workbook with its Resources worksheet is created. Change its name to Form. Right-click on Resources worksheet, rename, type Form, then press Enter. Now it's ready to be decorated. Decorating options in Excel. I want to change the font, create borders, color the cells, and so on. So let's start. Change font. Instead of changing one by one, I select all the cells. With this tiny triangle on top, all the cells are selected. From Home tab, in Font section, from this drop-down menu, I select Calibri Font. Bold. For having a beautiful form, I want to bold all texts. Texts are selected. I press on Bold or press Ctrl B from keyboard. For unbolding, just select the cells and press B or Ctrl B from keyboard again. Alignment. I start from the first cell on top. It should be in the center. In Alignment section, these lines' mission is to adjust the contents in a cell. The middle one puts the contents in the middle of the cell vertically. Center changes the contents alignment horizontally. This is the center, but the center of the cell. I want to see my form like my sketch. What should I do? This project name must stay somewhere here. Merge. These 10 cells must be a one cell, so the project name can stay where I want it. For this purpose, I have to merge them. So I select the cells and press on Merge and Center. That's what I want. The second one should be merged also. Select the cells and press on Merge and Center. These 3 cells should be merged also. So select the cells and press on Merge and Center. Oops! All are gone and just one cell is left. I press Ctrl-Z from keyboard. It is backed. They have to be merged, but not merged to one cell entirely. They have to be merged across. Employer can stay in its cell, but the other cells in front of it should be merged. I select them and press on Merge and Center. The other 2 should be merged like the employer. Instead of merging one by one, I select the cells, then press on this small box near Merge and Center. From drop-down menu, select Merge Across. Most of the time, merging the cells helps you to have a good form. In front of employer, we can have page, date, form code, and here can be the logo. As you see, logo is in the center, but in bottom of the cell. To change the direction of a text in a cell vertically, use aligns. With this middle align, it is in the middle. Insert picture. For inserting any picture into the Excel, go to Insert, Illustrations, and Pictures. Select this device if the picture is in the system, or if it is online, select Online Pictures. I select this device. Select the picture or logo of the company, double-click on it. That's inserted. Resize the logo by the lines surrounded it and locate its place. Select the picture. From Format tab, we can have borders or shadows, or set corrections, or even crop photo from size section. If you want to remove, just select the picture and press Delete from keyboard.